Hey everybody, Ray here. Welcome to my channel. Today, you might recognize it. Kind of busy. I got pops everywhere. I'm trying to reorganize my shelf so I can start displaying them. I don't know if you can see Dr. Who down here. It's the first one I started on. So I kind of got pops everywhere. I got freaking comics everywhere. I'm trying to get ones out that I can send in for grading, and just a mess. And I've been working like a madman, so I'm not really too clean. So, anywho, that's just a little filler as to why I'm kind of stumbling around, pushing stuff around. So I just knocked some more down. What the hell? So, anyways, today I got my loot crate in, and it's the summon one. So, and like usual, you know, loot crate's been really putting some different things in their boxes and stuff, and looking kind of cool. And always they have pretty good value on their stuff. You know, they haven't been sending out stuff that's just cheap and bunch of filler or anything like that. So it's been pretty cool. You don't always like everything in the box. You know, the last box I was kind of like, not really a huge fan of much of it, but still, it was value was there, and it was a cool thing. They're trying different things. It's the same one with this box here. I was on a path to saying something I can't remember now. Oh. But I got this box, and it's tiny. It actually fit in my box, my P.O. box. Or not my P.O. box, but my mailbox. And usually when I see that, I'm like, there might be anything good in here. But there's some neat stuff in here. But I will say, I think because they're getting that, they're doing that level up, that you have to pay extra 15 or whatever for wearables and stuff, that they're not doing t-shirts anymore. Either that or people were bitching that they didn't want t-shirts. I don't know who would. I mean, I like getting new t-shirts because then I can wear a new one every time I do a video. But, you know, whatever, it is what it is. They're getting pretty big, I suppose, and they're going on in different areas. So, with that being said, my little tirade, I don't know why I just wasted your time. Whatever. That being said, let's look and see what we got. So the first thing was a wearable. It was a Pikachu hat, or beanie, they call it. I don't know. Looks pretty cool. It's got his ears. Pikachu. You got these little braids coming down, and you got the little Pokeballs on the bottom. Pull it down. I guess you tie it in. I think it actually fits. Let's try it out. Oh yeah, that's beauty. Missed his face and the head so fat I can't get in there. There we go. That's a little better. There. I always thought about having braids in my life. So cool. And you go walking down and your balls will be hitting in the face and stuff. And no. Pokeballs. I like where you're thinking. Nice going. Alright, enough of that. Kind of weird way today because I've been tired working a bunch. So we got the little beanie. Then we've got Kid Robot. This is kind of one that I want to get. It's not the, I just want to get the regular one, but it's the Kid Robot Simpsons Buddha Homer sitting on a donut. And the one that they usually have, it's got multicolors on them. This one here is a gold. Like I say, I wanted to get it, I just never got around to getting it. So he's gold in color. He comes with his little charms here. Pretzel and a little necklace. I don't know if you can see that very well. So that's kind of cool, but I mean, they must have just painted him and stuck him in, because once you open this up, it's like, whoa, get a little high off of that paint fumes. Holy bananas. So, but he's cool. Like I said, I've been trying to get one, but I wanted the regular one with the multi-different colors. That would have been cool too. But he's not bad. It's something I wanted all the time. From Kid Robot. I'm going to put those in too. So that's cool. Then you got the, we're doing a stress ball kick lately in these boxes for some reason. I don't know why. This one here is a Hearthstone stress ball. Hearthstone is a video game, I guess, on the PCs, Heroes of Warcraft. So it's part of that. Collector's Stress Reliever. but it's not exclusive. So I don't know. Why is it a collector? It's just a stress reliever. It's like a rock. I'm assuming these are your things because they had different varieties you could get, I guess. I don't know. That's what it says anyways. I don't know. Guess we got a lot of stress this time of year. We're getting stress balls up the butt. Set that there. And the next thing is something I really like. Something I collect, and I didn't see this before. And why not throw some of this in? This is cool. This is the die-cast replica of the Supernatural car. The 67 Chevy Impala sports sedan. Now this is pretty cool. It says Loot Crate exclusive right on top. So, but we'll get into that in a minute here. So, the next thing they got is this here little card, and it's basically like a card and like a code. I don't know if you got that code off there. Go ahead. I don't want it. But it's basically like they give you this coin on the front, and you use it to scrape off the code on the back for a. Is it Hearthstone, right? Yeah, Hearthstone is like a card game, like the old Yu-Gi-Oh type. And this here will give you a free card pack if you play. Of course, you gotta sign up and you gotta do all that to get it, and then you enter this code and they give you a free card pack instead of buying it. So, I mean, if you like it, I mean, again, game codes I really don't have any use for. The coin's kind of cool. It's kind of heavy, so it's not a cheapie. And then, you know that Loot Crate's getting a little big for their britches, because now they started their own mobile game, and it's called Master Summoner. And I don't know. It's now that they've got this, I'm betting there's going to be like a ton of codes in every one of these Loot Crates, which is going to suck because I don't really value the codes for much. I don't use them. So you got that, and then we'll get into that some more too here. Then you got the pin. It's a Loot Crate pin. It says Summon on it, as usual. So that's not bad. Now when you get into the book that they send you, they give you on the back cover, I'm assuming these are from their game. They pop out and you can play with them and stuff. I don't know. It's like I say, it's a game, and now all of a sudden Loot Crate's got their own game to make more money off of you. Excuse me, it's on an app. I don't know how many people really use it. I mean, even with gamers, they might try it out, but in the long run, most gamers have certain games they like to play, and they'll play those games, and they won't waste their time with other games, I guess. So, I don't know. It's not really my thing. I'm seeing that in too many crates lately. These damn gamer things. There's something else I want to show you. What I do with that now in their book. It's in here somewhere. I know it is. I think I passed it. Hang on. Just bear with me. I know. Hey, look at this. Oh, there we go. Right on the first page. Oh, in their book, you're all going to see this, because if you get Loot Crate, you see it. But they're doing another Rebels and Rogues 2.0. They're going to be doing special box. Come out in October. There's only going to be 6,000. Now this is like the first one they had during San Diego Comic-Con. They had one of these, but now they're doing a second one. And it looks like it's going to be Back to the Future, Wonder Woman, Batman, Star Wars, Battlestar Galactica, and some, I'm guessing some anime thing. I can't read it. I can't read it. But that's going to be in their Rebels and Rogues. And if you saw the first one from some of the people that got it from SDCC, it looked pretty cool. So I was going to try and jump on it if I get a chance. But more than likely, they're probably going to do that like in the afternoon when everybody gets home from work, whatever, like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. Of course, I work second shift, so I'll miss it. There's only 6,000. It says on here, so that'll suck. We'll see. Maybe I can sneak it in, sit there with my phone and hide and just kind of. But we'll see what happens. Alright, so that's what's in the box. So, yeah. So something I wanted to talk about though on this Supernatural car. You know, exclusivity is really getting a word that's just getting thrown around by anybody. It seems like, because this car here, which is a Loot Crate exclusive, you can actually find it a lot of different places, like a bunch of auto places, Hot Topics got them. The only thing that's different is instead of a box that they put it in a blister pack. But otherwise it's the same exact car, so I don't understand what the exclusivity is unless it's the box. You know, so if you're going to be exclusive, I've said this before, if you're going to be exclusive, do something that makes it exclusive. Not just slapping that sticker on. That doesn't make it exclusive, really. In my mind, it's just, so what? You slap the sticker on. I can go slap a sticker on something else. Does that make it exclusive? Cost more money? I don't think so. But I just wish that they wouldn't throw that word around so easily on nothing. So anyways, that being said, let's get to pricing. So, to start off with, my hat, with my little buzz, is I find that for 13 bucks out there. The Simpson one, now this one's really tough, because you can find him, and this is even on companies that are selling them, it can range anywhere from $5 to $20. You know, I don't know, was he a special one that they didn't make anymore because he's gold or what? I'm not sure. I don't understand. I mean, he's neat. Yeah, he's from Kid Robot and stuff, but he's hard to price, so, I mean, you put 15 bucks on him. Just kind of throw him in the middle somewhere. Unless the guy with the, well, it said it was brand new from the one with $5, so I don't know. And that wasn't eBay, that was Amazon. So, I don't really use eBay as a pricing guide because your prices are like, usually Amazon's within like a couple of bucks of each other on their different places that they buy from. So that one was kind of surprising. And then the car, you know, this one here you can get about $7.50, $8 somewhere at your usual place. Hot Topics carrying it for that. The stress ball from Hearthstone, these are actually going for 13 bucks, which I'm kind of blown away by, but whatever. Blizzard making more money again. So, and then you got your pin, you know, it's like, I don't know, 25 cents, 50 cents there. No big deal. The game code, again, I don't value these for much, but you know, the coin's kind of cool that comes with it that you're supposed to use scratch off. It's kind of heavy, so it's a neat little novelty thing. It doesn't really say anything though. It's got a symbol on it and then a 1 on the back with a crack in it. So I don't know if you'd ever be able to tell what it is if you didn't keep it with the game code. So, but we could throw $1 on there for the heck of it. You know, game code's not worth anything because I don't play it. I don't have time for it. That's about it. But still, basically with the Simpsons and the hat, you're overvalued on what you pay for at Loot Crate, which is you're paying 20 bucks basically, ship and stuff. So, as always, their value's up there. I mean, if you add it all up, you're probably around 15. I didn't total up for some reason. I don't know why I did that. But you're probably looking at about 40 bucks, 50 bucks right there. So you're double your value. I mean, even without this value in anything, this game code, which I never do. But still, like I say, Loot Crate, Nerd Block, two companies that always give you more than what you pay for it in value. Even if you don't like the items, the value of it is still there. So that makes it pretty good. And you're always going to like some items. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the box. I like the stuff. Like I said, I wanted to get Homer from Kid Robot. The hat's kind of cool. I'll probably be wearing this when I go to the movies next time with the girls. Got that to look forward to, maybe. And then, you know, I like the car. Because like I say, I collect a bunch of these specific cars that are a little more expensive than just regular Hot Wheels and stuff. I think they should do more of these. These are kind of cool. You know. And again, here's Loot Crate, you know, kind of going out of the box by throwing this in. And, you know, other people probably still have that Homer one. I think I've seen that around before. But they're going out of the box, but still they're within their theme of summoning, you know. So it's pretty cool. It's a good box. I like the box. You know, just the game code just always disappoints me. And then all of a sudden, you got Loot Crate doing their own game version now, and I could just see that we're going to get, you know, game codes now instead of something else for that. So, but whatever, it's the way it's going. And like I said, it's a cool box. I still like a lot of stuff in it. So, that being said, let me know what you think on those comments. You know, did you think it was a good box? I mean, the value's there, of course. That's not a question. The question is it a good box? Are the things that you like I say, Loot Crate always has at least some of it that you like and some you don't like. It's just they're trying to hit a wide range, but they're staying within their theme, so it's pretty good. And I like this box a little better than the last one, to be honest with you, because the last one just wasn't things that I was really interested in. Sorry, I can't talk now. I think this thing's blowing my brain too much. So, but leave me some comments. Let me know. Like, don't like. You know, what don't you like about it? What do you like about it? That kind of thing. Subscribe. I got some more stuff coming up, like always. I have lots of different boxes coming up. I'll show you. And a couple of things on order. And I'm kind of excited because I finally got the thing. There's Kickstarter for Lady Death. If you don't know who it is, then you don't know anything about comics, but it's a comic character that's been bounced around a lot in the past few years, and it's always been a cool comic character I always liked. And they finally got the Kickstarter together, and I got a whole bunch of stuff from that. So if you've never been on Kickstarter, go check it out. They got cool stuff on there you may want to check out. Until later, I guess that's it. And we'll see you guys around. Thanks.